Hello everyone, welcome back. Today we are redoing Frida's house on my island. The little fast food sheep has moved in recently and I decided to give her a home makeover. I kept the aesthetic pretty much the same with the exception of the color scheme. I did change that a bit, however we'll get into that later on. I do end up making her exterior more of a cabin. I knew going into this I wanted to use the fruit wreath, and beyond that I had no idea what else. It probably looks a little weird having the exterior of her house look very rustic and the inside of it basically being a diner, but the cabin feel does go along with the new theme that I am going to be doing on my island at some point soon, which is going to be very rustic, kind of campy, not like a national park, but also not suburban like I had in the previous layout. If you're interested in seeing what my previous layout was like, my dream address is down in the description. Looking back on this, I probably could have kept one of the clapboard options, but opted for a more neutral tone. However, I don't do that, and we are already done here. We did it. We paid the 9,000 bells. Nook reimbursed me with 1,000 miles, and now we're here. Hey guys, editing me here. I did actually go back in after this was completely done, and I did redo her exterior. It looks like this. I liked the cabin, but it didn't fit the vibe here, so we're probably going to do that for another villager in the future. For some reason, I had the most difficult time trying to find the Roost Sablé cookie in that little miscellaneous tab with all the other food items. I must have scrolled past it like 3 or 4 times when looking, and I don't even end up using it. I did, however, place down a birthday cupcake. And I thought that was very interesting that it was even with all of the other food items and not in like the miscellaneous tools tab with all the little handheld things. Although I guess it's not technically handheld. I believe if you have it in a player house, it counts as a dropped item, or if you put it on the ground on your island because the name of the thing appears when you look at it. I don't think that applies to villager homes. Here we are now doing the little look around with the first person camera mode, and I completely forgot to put in a crafting bench until the very end. I actually had gone into camera mode earlier, I cut that out, and I began to look around, and then I realized we did not have a crafting bench in this house at all. I wanted to put one in so that one of the furniture pieces wouldn't get auto replaced while she was crafting. Even though it would have gone back to normal after she was done, I just did not want to deal with the look of that. I'm really happy with how it came out, and I really like the color scheme, especially with that back wall. I love those fruit walls a lot for accents. I think they look really nice. Thank you so much for watching. I really hope you guys enjoyed this, and I will see you in the next one. Bye!